Most of the jury is seated in the Delphi murders case. However, a pair of alternates still need to be chosen.
The jury selection process picks up this morning in Fort Wayne. News 8's Kyla Russell is there and watched as attorneys selected the panel that'll decide Richard Allen's fate.
Here at the Allen County Courthouse, all 12 jurors were decided. 2 alternate positions were also picked. That leaves 2 alternate positions still left to be decided. Of the 14 that have been chosen, 8 of them are women and 6 of them are men. Those that are on the jury panel will be tasked with the decision of whether Richard Allen murdered Carroll County teens Abby Williams and Libby German. Special Judge Francis Gohl was aiming to question 100 potential jurors. Only half had been questioned. The jurors' jobs range from all over. One is a school counselor, one is a nurse, and one works with kids. At least 2 of the chosen jurors have a family member that currently works in law enforcement or has worked in law enforcement in the past. Before the jurors were picked, Judge Gohl asked the 50 potential jurors in the room if they had heard about the case. About 65% of them raised their hand to say yes. When asked whether they can set aside any bias they may have, most said they would be able to. At least 4 potential jurors said they would not be able to put those thoughts aside and had made up their mind. Richard Allen is accused of murdering Carroll County teens Abby Williams and Libby German in February of 2017. He was arrested in the fall of 2022. We confirmed the jury will be sequestered. That means every chosen juror will be taken 100 miles away to Carroll County for the trial. They'll stay in a hotel and have no contact with the outside world for at least a month. Many potential jurors said they would struggle mentally and financially. Richard Allen was also in court. His hands were not bound to his chest, and he was wearing a simple button-down shirt. He took notes and nodded at potential jurors as they were questioned. The session also gave us a little glimpse into what the trial could look like over the next month. Both the prosecution and the defense rattled off the long list of names they plan to call as witnesses. The prosecution says they plan to call around 50 names, and the defense plans to call around 120. Reporting here in Fort Wayne, I'm Kyla Russell for WISH TV. WishTV.com or follow us on Facebook for updates.